initially in the first couple of months, I think every small business owner is so concerned about making any money.
Yes.
They're kind of saying yes to everything.
Scatterbomb.
Yeah, exactly. And, I was very guilty of doing that. And then I sat down and I gave myself a proper strategy session and went through it. And that's how I identified the personas. But each of those audience personas that I mentioned earlier in the podcast, all of them have ambitions to grow and to scale. Yeah. And I think, to your point, unless somebody is in that phase of growth, that they're probably not the right client to invest in their personal brand, or they need purely a social media marketing manager, which isn't what I deliver. Yeah. Because social media to me is only one facet of the mix. You need to be public speaking. You should create your own podcast, and you and Luke should know, if you don't know already, people need to engage with at least 2 to 7 hours of your content before they really feel that they have an affinity to you. Yeah. So you and Luke, with the podcast you're creating here, you've probably got to at least your 7 or 8 hours of podcast material when people were coming up to you at the business show and were like, do you know what, Matt? I actually would love to go on your podcast. Yeah. And long may that continue, because the more content you create and the more you feed the search engines, the more your personal brand will grow.
Exactly that. I think you just need somebody, the target for you, the perfect avatar customer is the person that understands that.